Welcome back to Nationals franchise here on MLB The Show 23 as we start off with a player lock game.
See a good one right here.
In Tampa against the Tampa Bay Rays with our all-star shortstop Matt Lehman, who's going to start off with an automatic ground rule double. Start off this at-bat with the bases loaded. Two outs, excuse me. 1-0 lead. And we're going to take that strike. He is hitting 357, batting average. He's absolutely been killing it. I should have not swung at that.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
But we are really, 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 really excited. And we get plunked, and that's going to be another run. I'll take it. As we're actually going to show some fielding, I figured you guys should see some defense as well. We are going to give up that run, but we are going to get the grounder. As now it's a 3-1 Nationals
right here.
lead.
Let's go, kid.
Should have not swung at that. But if you saw from the bottom, as Matt Lehman's hitting 316 with runners in scoring position, and Miles Dwyer got caught, gunned. We are buyers at the trade deadline, as that's going to be a beautiful hit, but caught out in left field. Now it's a 3-3 ball game, and I think we are going to be buyers at the trade deadline. We might up our starting rotation, as that's a beautiful field by Matt Lehman. Now it's top of the sixth. Milt Benjamin got a hit, or he got on base. He might have walked. Who knows? But I figured I would show Matt Lehman, all-star shortstop. He's just been absolutely been killing it. He's slowly rising to be one of the best. Oh, why did I swing at that? One of the best shortstops in baseball. He's only 19, 20 years old.
Let it fly.
With still so much potential. And he's almost a potential now after the boost, the all-star boost, which don't know. And that's a beautiful hit. It's going to be a single. If you are an all-star, the Nationals, if there's an all-star at the major league level, it's going to be +1.
Hold them right here, boys.
Let's say they have an award like batting title, Golden Glove, something like that, as Lehman's going to ground it to end the inning. That's another +1. But if you win MVP, NL, AL MVP, World Series MVP, it's +2 on everything. But if you're 99 overall, we can put the +1 or +2 points on something else, which I can show you what,
hey, like you can up there, huh?
They look like now. And that's another single.
Oh, you drove that one.
But Matt Lehman is up to an 88 overall, as it's a 4-3 game. Beautiful caught ball. We get the win as well. Kyber hit a home run, and Matt Lehman went 3 for 4. This play lock game is going to be with Milt Benjamin, the rookie. He has hit. He's been slowly 254, slowly. He's been putting up solid numbers, I would say. I would say that, as it's a 3-0 lead now for the Rays, as Milt Benjamin's gonna get there. Now I want his durability to go up, because he is absolutely been killing it. He's got an arm. He's got, I think, a Golden Glove type arm. He just needs the durability. As we stop the runner from going to third. Now it's 6-1. Did not know that also Marcus Stroman leads the NL in wins with 13. That's absolutely huge.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
As Milt Benjamin's gonna
Hey,
get that down for a single. Hopefully we can get some runs across the board. So it's 2-7 now. Top of the 7th. Just foul. Tropicana, I love
Come on, baby.
the Rays powder blue, man. It's just such a good color. As Milt Benjamin's going to take that deep to right, but it's not going to be good enough for a hit. We do lose 7-3. Eric Lauer kind of got rocked. Miles Dwyer had an RBI. Kyber had an RBI. And Luis had a home run and a double. And Jeffrey Springs got player of the game. And I figured I would show you guys this, because I find this absolutely ironic. Jack Flaherty got traded to the Blue Jays, who we are facing right now. And guess who they traded? James Wood and CJ Abrams. So basically, we have won the Matt Lehman trade. Insane. Obviously, we have to have Matt Lehman, the team that drafted him, the team that he made his major league debut in. We have to player lock with him, as that's a fly ball in left, and that is going to be caught. Plus, you know, Toronto has an underrated field. It looks nice. It looks very clean. We love that. As Lehman, we're not going to turn 2, but we do get the 1 out. So there is that. But top 3. And 2 outs. Kybert is on second.
Let's go right here.
Matt Lehman leads the entire National League in hits. That's going to be a fly ball, but it's going to be out. But it is a 1-1 game. I should have not swung at that. We got lucky there. But yeah, James Wood and CJ Abrams are now Giants, as that's a deep fly ball. Roughly borderline the warning track, but it's a fly out. As it is a 1-1 game, bottom 6. Defensive opportunity for Matt Lehman, and it gets by him, and that's definitely going to score a run because, maybe Milt Benjamin. Oh, if Kybert got that, that probably would have been an out. So it is 2-2.
Hey,
Milt Benjamin on second, Miles Dwyer at first, and Lehman, is it going to get down? It is not. We do end up losing 5-2. So our second round pick, Michael Musin, is greedy. I've offered him a contract, and he's like, nah, I'm good. So that is fantastic. We'll quickly show before we hit the Red Sox/Yankees series. We beat Toronto, and we split the series with Miami. And let's see if we win. We do win. So let's hop into this White Sox game. We are going to player lock with Elijah Green this game, as it is going to be a fly ball. He's got it, no worries. Hitting 290, 11 homers, and roughly 30 RBIs, as that's going to be hit off. Wow, that was a weird bounce off of the first baseman's glove, but I will take it with runners on the corners. As it is now a 3-0 game. As Elijah Green, he's going to get it. No problem. Very good defender as well. Now, top of the 4th. As we take ball 1. I'm really glad that we brought him down to Rochester last year. Really let him develop. Because it seems like, and we line out to first, but seems like he is slowly becoming a very, very solid player. Maybe he can be an all-star.
I got it. That's mine.
What a great play by our all-star second baseman Miles Dwyer. Now with runners on first and second, Elijah Green is going to go back.
Heads up, fence.
At the warning track, he's got it to end the inning. Now let's see if we can add more insurance run as we fall off the slider against Jimmy Lambert. But as I was saying before, it really helped that he played like 5 games last year in the big leagues, and then he spent all the remainder of the season in Rochester, and because of that, it has really helped him, I think, overall, to the point where he's taken Drew Gilbert, and Drew Gilbert is more than likely going to be a trade piece come the deadline, because he's not really helping, as it's a foul ball. It's a fair ball, and he beats out the infield grounder to third and gets the RBI. Now it's 4-1, as it's the bottom of the 6th. We don't know who we're going to go after. I think we need a potential catcher,
Heads up, fence.
as Green covers a lot of green grass but gets the out. But definitely, I think pitching is our biggest thing. We might have to bulk up our bullpen, maybe get another starter, because I'm not really feeling confident in our pitching. As it is top of the 8th, it is a 5-1 game against the White Sox, as he takes strike 1. 216 running average with runners in scoring position. I forgot about a guy on third. I didn't even realize there was a guy on third. All I saw was Verdugo. But 2 for 3 on the day and an RBI. Not bad for Elijah Green. Maybe he can. I think he is a cornerstone piece as well, as that's a beautiful hit. It's going to be at least a sacrifice fly, his second RBI of the game, and extends our lead to 5 runs. We get the win, 7-5. We almost blew it. Elijah Green had 2 RBIs. Milt Benjamin had a 3-run shot. Mountcastle had 3 runs. Kybert, but Marcus Stroman, 8 innings strong, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, 3 earned. Trade deadline. Now, who can we get? Obviously, Yu Chang, we're putting him up, but we don't know. I think we're going to keep him. Cody, the thing is he's pitching great, but do we really want to help the Cubs boost their playoff chances? Nick Lado seems to be really, really good, but we would have to give up a lot for him. Tyler Stevenson, we might get, because he is better than Kybert. Maybe we have to upgrade that position. Felipe Santos, the former National, he's been pitching very well, but obviously in AAA. Henry Davis is up. Maybe DeJuan Underwood Jr. Maybe JP. Who knows? JT Realmuto. Maybe Yanni? Garrett Clevenger. John Gray, maybe. West. He seems like a very solid third baseman we could trade for. Maybe Martin Perez. Maybe Miguel Andujar. Riley Green. Taijuan Walker. Oscar Gonzalez. Spencer Turnbull, but we don't want to help our division rivals. Same thing with the Marlins. So, we've come up with a potential trade. We will take Gavin Stone, who has been pretty well. The young 27-year-old pitcher from Arkansas. We will also be taking on Caleb Ferguson, who has not been in the majors this season. But we are going to give up Joey Gallo. We are going to give up Tyler Whittaker. And we're also going to give up Rob as well. Let's do this trade. The Dodgers say yes. And Gavin Stone is now a Washington National. And Eric Brown will probably be the utility third baseman. I think we're going to keep Verdugo because of Kevin Soriano being hurt. But I think Drew Gilbert is next. So as I look through these trades, maybe Max Mayer could help us. Delvin Garcia could help us as well. Really, it's just all starting pitching. Ryan, Justice Sheffield, Spencer Turnbull, Cole Winn, Bailey, not a bad shortstop for the Cubs, Kai Bush, Jordan Lyles, Cody Gonzalez. I'm going to make the deal with the Guardians because they are interested in Drew Gilbert. And I don't want to do the Pirates or the Cubs because they are opponents that are trying to get after our guy. So we do need starting pitching, maybe a catcher, Bo Naylor maybe, Tyler Soderstrom, maybe. Tyler Wade, the former Nationals, on there. Thomas, maybe, but I don't know. That seems too easy. Jackson Holiday. I don't know. I think we can go with Thomas. Maybe grab Tyler Freeman or Herbert. And then Wilmer Flores. But we are also going to add Gregory Saucedo and Yolbert Sanchez. So I think we did very well. I know Thomas isn't the best overall guy, but he's young, roughly Tyler Whittaker's age. I just figured he could be a future trade piece. We do have Eric Brown and Yu Chang to also be the third baseman. But really, most importantly, we got another young catching prospect in Herbert, as we're going to put him down in single A to develop. But I think we've really bulked up our bullpen, our pitching. Caleb Ferguson hopefully can get the job done. Really, Danny Turner, he got rocked the last start, but overall he's been doing well. Jared Booker has really taken me by surprise. He got rocked, I think, the first game. We called him down, then we called him back up, and he has been one of our best bullpen guys. Schmidt and Hicks are going to be the guys. Corey Brown and Iglesias are closers. But I am very excited for Griffin. Mitch Keller probably will be moved to the bullpen, but Zach Plesac, Gavin Stone, and Marcus Stroman, who's been absolutely killing it. But we have a lot of options as well in AAA. We have Dylan Lesko, who the wins and losses may not say a lot, but the ERA is really good. Andrew Hudson, who's been pitching very well as well. Jay Gardner, solid. Gustavo, Wilmer Flores in AAA, not too shabby either. Quentin Chambers has been amazing. Todd Ortiz is slowly getting himself in AA as well. Ernesto's been killing it in AA. Douglas Cato. So really, we didn't get the huge, gigantic splash. I mean, Gavin Stone was for a while up for the Cy Young. Like, he's one of the top pitchers. So I'm okay with that. And then really just getting another guy like Wilmer Flores to be a bullpen, like 5th, 6th starter, I'm okay with that. But next episode, Gavin Stone will make his Nationals debut in the Bronx against the New York Yankees. And then we are going to play the Brewers and Mets series as well. But if you are new, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and so you don't miss an update. And until the next episode, you guys have a good one. Peace.